Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area. All right, ready to go here. Here's Tim Anderson. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Casey Schmidt will hit next. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Brown. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Oneil Cruz. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Esteury Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. And now it's heated up. Ball. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. And one gone. Now it's Jace Peterson. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one a little bit high. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. Strike. Back in Oakland, here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. Miller back to work. Popped up. Kemp makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there are two down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Kemp with a relay throw. Safe. He beats it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Austin Pruitt. And the batter now to the right side. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. So here's Brown at the plate. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Ground ball right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Aledmys Diaz in the box now. Takes strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. That to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there are two outs. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Hammered. Could be extra bases. O'Neill on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0 in there safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite.
That's a laser base hit. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Takes it himself and one away in the top of the third. McGwire now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in, number 11. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Capel makes the grab, and that's the end. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Jesus Aguilar. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a little bit low. Next offering is downstairs. And he takes a strike. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, that was one of those high.
And now, Shea Langoliers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left side. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. And here is Esteury Ruiz. That misses, and that's ball 1. Kemp leads off first with 2 down in the inning. There's a strike. And now 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Alabama and the Texas Rangers. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Anderson. And he deals. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Over to Lowe, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Oneil Cruz. And that one in the air center field. Got it. Nice grab. Bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Strike 2. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Schmidt sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. Perez back to work. And downstairs. Fly ball to right. Garcia pulls it down, and there's one away. Now at the plate, number 11. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Over to Lowe, and they get the out on. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Muncy, and quickly 1 away in the second. And now Jonah Heim. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, John King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Max Muncy at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-1. And fouled off. 1-2 here. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. First pitch, not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Tim Anderson. Fouled off. He was late. O'Neill leads off first with one away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now the batter now, Casey Schmidt. Can't get their base hit. Anderson around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. In the air, right field. Schmidt moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Robbie Grossman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That's in there. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home really made the
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Diamond Dynasty ready to go now. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. That one out to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Two down. Here's Oneil Cruz. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Trout hustles it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And here is Taylor Ward. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Called strike right there.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
So now 1-2. Popped up, number 11. Sizing this one up, and he makes the grab. And there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. Ward, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Goes down looking. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the shortstop, number 11. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. No one can get there. It falls in. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he is safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
The left-hander on now, Aaron Loup. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. They get the out on Muncy. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Sal Frelick digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. And they tag him out. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Struck him out looking. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike 2.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck. Now on the bump, Carlos Estevez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now the 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Renfroe on his horse. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Oh, and 1 now. That's towards center. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
And it drops in. Throw home. He beats it. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. Grabs it on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And first offering is fouled off. McGuire at third with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Two outs. That one the other way. Urshela. Third out. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Gio Urshela. That's in for a strike. They say you win.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking.
Batting ninth.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. He went, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ward stands in now and watches strike one. Hard hit right side. On to first. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crimson. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Alabama, the left fielder, Tim. Anderson.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
The second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. McCullers a move to first. And he's back in standing. At the belt and fires. Slice down the right side.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Laser. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Heading for the plate. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to Abreu. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Schmidt headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, belted. Alvarez on a dead sprint, racing back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And runner tags for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. The run scores from third, 3-0. And he's got a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Out to center. McCormick trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. Here's a speed threat. Jeremy Pena. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Chas McCormick. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2. Got him swinging. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him. Got him! Phil Maton will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, This is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Anderson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Popped up first base side. Altuve takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman